go further?
Oh, yeah, probably.
That's what's going like that.
Are we going the same way?
That's what's going a different way.
No, I know, but did you decide?
Yeah, we're going to Nephi. Like, towards that way.
Okay,
Going through the
same way
mountains.
we had
Yeah.
planned. Hi, Melissa.
Hello.
Oh, we got 23. Maybe the notifications are working now. Hi, Sue. Hi, Angela. Hello, Brenda. And it's hard to read the names when we're going over bumps. Like, there's so many bumps on this road.
Oh, we're probably going a different way now because
in 500
oh
feet, enter the roundabout and take the first exit.
Because you got you got a different interstate to get off. So it's probably
now enter the roundabout and take the first exit.
Yes, ma'am.
We're not quite in Kansas yet.
Clicker heels or whatever.
So Alex was getting tired when we stopped to eat. We had Jimmy John's. And so he was tired, so he rested.
So she drove for a while.
So I drove, so I couldn't be in video. Are you back at the Villages? No. We are in Independence, Missouri. Oh my gosh, it's so bumpy. And I can't read your comments because the road is too bumpy. Like my head is bouncing around. It's like when they built this road, they put all these bumps in it. They're like almost there on purpose. No, my son's not driving the whole trip. I drove for an hour and a half. I got the number 9 at Jimmy John's.
So did I.
Yeah, with no onions.
In 500 feet, turn right onto South Leash Summit Road.
Onions don't agree.
I like cooked onions.
Now turn right onto South Leash Summit Road.
How could you not hear her before?
Hi, Lynn. Hi, Music Chick. See, now we got... Are you guys getting notifications now? We got 85 here already. Before we didn't have 85 in a video because nobody got notifications. Just charged and everything was closed. It was a really cool place to charge. There's a big Bass store, Bass Pro Shop, and restaurant, and lots of restaurants around.
70 West ramp toward Kansas City.
Yay, you got the notification this time. Yay, we got notification. We're back to everybody being here. Got 92, 88. 4 people just left. 89.
Now turn left to take the Interstate 70 West ramp.
Yeah, we're driving until we get there. We're going to get there.
Right around this time tomorrow.
Yeah, about this time tomorrow night. Is 24 hours. We're on our way to Kansas. That's our next stop. Topeka, Kansas. So we're driving through Missouri, then Kansas, Colorado, to Utah.
These last 3 states, though, are like the same amount of distance as what we've gone through.
Yeah, we had Jimmy John's. Are we going to sleep for 24 hours when we get to Utah?
Maybe 8.
We sleep a little sometimes. Watch. There's policeman.
See him.
And this car wants... This car
Get over, dude. Get over. That's not a policeman.
Oh. Well, you had policeman lights.
Yeah, he did.
Or policewoman lights.
Police officer lights.
Are we there yet?
No. So what she was saying is we sleep every now and then for a little while.
Yeah. I get more sleep than he does.
Yeah, but you're driving.
I'm not driving.
No. You were driving. I was like, are you okay? You good? I was constantly checking to see if you're okay.
Yeah, he's like, are you awake? I'm like, yeah.
You looked really tired. And then you were really confused at trying to find the supercharger.
It is a long way, but when you stop like we do, and when the car kind of drives itself, like you don't have to concentrate. You're always in the middle of the lane. The car will always stop when the car in front of you stops, or slow down, or speed up. And you can set it to go as many car lengths behind it as you are comfortable with.
Realizing that
What?
the one that said that was solar panel, we didn't stop there. There was no solar panels.
I know, I was thinking that.
Someone must have
Maybe
entered
it
the
was
wrong
not
picture.
solar panels above them, but I
Oh
don't
no, in
know.
the picture it showed solar panels. Like
Oh,
above the chargers.
yeah. Hi, Ian. We are in Kansas City, Missouri.
Yeah.
The car actually tells us what city we're in, which I didn't know that until about 12 hours ago. Like, I didn't know it said at the bottom what city we were in. I was looking on the map thing, trying to find where the closest city is. Yeah, I think the trip is going well.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, look, there's Kansas City Royals Stadium.
That's a really nice looking stadium. It's for baseball.
Yeah, we have never seen Colorado, so we're looking forward to Colorado too.
Yeah, it tried to get us to go around Colorado, and we decided we're going to go through it.
Yeah. We could actually get there in a shorter time, but we wanted to go this route. Yeah, we wanted to go through Colorado because Kathleen lives there. We're in Kansas City.
Uploading my 11th video.
Are we on 70? Are we going 70 all the way?
I think so. Until we get into Utah. Yeah, because 80 is up north. 80 is in Wyoming.
It's hot and muggy everywhere. Well, maybe not muggy like in Arizona and Nevada, where it's
No, there
dry.
it's dry, yeah.
It's hot and muggy everywhere I've ever lived.
Yeah. Or I guess some people call it swampy. Just kind of sweat. Grossly.
The event actually starts Monday night. I have to be there Sunday. And I wanted to leave it early because originally when I was looking it said 56 hours. And I didn't want if there were car accidents and things that would stall us, you know, like traffic and all that, to be late. Ernie, I'd rather be there early.
We've been doing
And then-
awesome with time. Like, I feel like for what it originally planned us to be,
Yeah.
like, I mean, the only traffic we really hit was in St. Louis. Sorry to interrupt you.
And Ian, we're not sure yet
What was the question?
about going through Texas on the way home, or where we're going. We are going down there somewhere. We're taking a different route home.
Yeah, I'm not driving this way back. I will put the seats down and lay in the back.
We're feeling good, I think.
Yeah. We're going really slow. But it is a city, so that's okay. Somewhere, I have an email of a list of about 15 different places to go to eat in this town from a friend of mine that lived here. All of which are barbecue places.
In
Hey,
1
I got a
mile, keep
notification
left to take Interstate
that you're live.
670 west toward Interstate 35 south.
want to hit the button on there so it's how you like it?
I mean, I see it up here.
Bump. The city's pretty. We're in autopilot still. Yes, we're headed to Topeka, Kansas. Alex just uploaded a video.
Now keep left to take Interstate 670 west.
I didn't want it to speed up because it said max speed 75. Hey, Missouri, we're leaving.
The truck's in our lane.
I see him.
Where's the cop at?
Up top.
In 1,000 feet, keep left to take 670 west.
Hi, Bobby.
Now keep left to stay on Interstate 670
Oh my gosh,
west.
it's bright down here.
Yeah, it is. That'll wake you up. Did you take an infrared today?
No,
Why?
I don't know.
We brought like 70 packets.
Chef Magna, I see your thing. This is the safest car there is. They have the best 5-star crash test.
It doesn't roll over.
Yeah, they tried to roll it over. It doesn't even roll over. I'm in a Model X. There's been only a few accidents, maybe 5 at the very most, since it was built years ago. And other ones are other cars, there's hundreds or thousands of car crashes daily, and autopilot is much safer than any human driving. It has 12 eyes around it, sensors and cameras. So what you're saying is a bunch of crap.
What'd they say?
He's just saying that, I don't know. A lot of people are saying stuff in the news and stuff to get the price of the stock to go down so they can buy it, and so when it goes back up.
What'd they say in your comments though?
Everything I just read. Like, it's the poorest. There's death from autopilot, and
We're in Kansas.
believe me, autopilot is much safer than any of us driving.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And you're still behind the wheel. You can take it.
Yeah, you can take a...
People don't want their deposits back. That is a bunch of crock.
What'd they say?
People are trying to get their deposits back for their cars. That it's a lie. It's not true. They opened up orders for the Model 3 because they're still building. They're doing them as fast as they can, and they're building certain models. Because there's certain things you can get with them, and they're doing the bigger ones first. So they're doing the ones with the biggest batteries and all the updates first. So they open it up so anybody can order it,
Keep left to stay on.
and then they're going to do those first, and then they're going to do, and then they're going to do the other ones, the cheaper ones that are like for $30,000. Yeah, there's a lot of haters on the Tesla. One, people that work for other car companies or that work for the gas companies and everything else. Alex's YouTube is Beard Adventures.
Adventures.
That's what I said.
It always sounds like you're saying adventurers.
Adventures.
There you go.
Yeah, oil companies don't like Teslas.
Now keep left to stay on Interstate 70 West.
It should
But
say, no, I'm going to stay on Interstate 70.
But it's much better for the economy. There's no pollution coming from this car. Like we said earlier, we can park this car in our living room, shut all the doors and windows, and turn the car on, and we won't die. If you did that, I mean, we could do that in a garage and we won't die. If you did it with a regular car with gas, you die of carbon monoxide. Thank you, Bobby, for sharing Alex's channel.
Oh, thanks.
Ronald, you're awesome. Ronald says, Alexa, how do you spell adventurers? Because I'm always asking Alexa how to spell. I don't think all Teslas are self-driving. I think it's $5,000 extra thing. Which that was the whole reason I bought my car, is because I have fallen asleep at the wheel. Like, I've never fallen asleep, gotten in an accident, or even veered off the lane. Like, I'm driving and then all of a sudden I find myself waking up. Like, I think I'm only asleep for half a second, but I don't want to do that, and that would just be awful. So I'm like, I'm gonna get one of these cars that I can be safe in. Somebody else's, I won't say the word, I'll say Echo, heard me say that, and they're spelling adventurer. Somebody else's is too. And thank you, Angela. Ian said, sorry, I don't know that one. How to spell that. Sandy says, we were in Kansas 2 weeks ago. Nice to be going through at night. Yeah, it's much cooler.
It's 80
It hasn't been really too hot at the Chargers.
No.
Yesterday it was though, wasn't it? Where'd we go?
Where we met Michelle was kind of... No, it was pretty nice there.
Well, it was night. Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Yeah. Yesterday, I mean, during the day, it wasn't. I mean, today? Our first Charger was at like 9 p.m. last night.
Yeah.
That was in Lake City.
Yeah, and I don't like haters on my channel. They can go somewhere else. Hate for anything. They said, why did you block him? Because Angela blocked him. The hater of Tesla.
Just negativity.
Yeah, I don't allow it, and I'm not going to argue. Like, I did want to kind of argue that one. Just say, I mean, there's a bunch of crap going on. It's not true. Oh, we're going to miss the giant fields of sunflowers all the way to Topeka. That's right. There's no room for negativity.
Service about 15-second touch of the wheel. We'll dial it back.
Yeah, they're making you put your hands on the wheel. Because when I was driving, I'm like, every 15 seconds I have to put my hand back on the wheel. So then I'm just like, I'm just driving with my hand on the wheel and it pulls it down. It's much better. Now, Belinda is asking Alex, listen, do either of you know why the Tesla is referred to as an SUV when it's clearly a car?
Oh, for this?
Yeah.
Oh, it has an awesome tow, because SUV is sport utility vehicle. This is all-wheel drive, and it has a towing. You can tow like
a towing capacity, 5,000 pounds.
Yeah.
And it also, you can raise it up higher like an SUV.
Yeah, you can drive higher unless you're on the interstate. So like, but if you're like on a trail or something, you could actually probably put not huge off-road tires, but a little bit bigger of like off-road tires and regular tires. You can put a higher ride height, and then you can actually go places cars can't. And then you could have it be a 5-seater or a 7-seat, 5, 6, or 7.
All the seats go down in the back, so we could have it. I mean, we can actually put a mattress back here too.
And then, like, I mean, this car looks like a car in like a picture, but if you see it in person, it's a lot bigger than what it looks like. Like you're saying it's 16.5 feet long and like 6.5 feet wide, right? Or 5.5 feet wide?
No, it's 6.5 feet wide, 16.5 feet long.
Yeah.
I had to measure my garage to make sure it fit. It's really tall too.
It's not super.
It's a lot taller than I thought. No, James, what he was saying was not true, so I'm not gonna have someone come up here on my channel and say all these negative things that are not true.
Oh, we're gonna be in Kansas for 4 different chargers.
Yeah. I can open the back doors in my garage, but
they don't open up all the way.
Yeah, they don't open up all the way.
is that in your other bag?
I don't remember where it's at. Touch the wheel. If you just put your hand on the wheel,
It's on
up
the
here.
wheel.
No, up here.
Yeah,
Higher.
I
Then it won't do that.
drove like that for a while, but it hurts my elbow just having my elbow up here.
We're gonna pass a big water park soon.
We'll get at the next charger, it's fine.
Here's your vitamins. Oh no, those aren't your vitamins. But those are in the other bag.
Okay.
I had them earlier this morning. Yeah, the Christmas in July. Yes, Angela's right. The Christmas in July does look cute. Yeah, we have, that's what we were just talking about. We do have to put our hands on the wheel occasionally. Here.
Alright.
I don't know what you want.
Toll road.
Oh man. We're gonna have to pay.
Or they can just send us a bill.
No, I don't want to mess with a bill. We can go through the cash line. Yeah, that's why we have to touch the wheel. What off-kilter crafter Ian said. Where are we now? We're
Bonner Springs.
Bonner Springs. I almost said Boner Springs.
When I first saw it, that's what I thought. So. I was like, what?
We're driving all the way through. What highway are we on?
70.
We're still on 70. Oh, we're in a different town now. I can't read it.
Base whore?
Is that base whore? B-A-S-E-H-O-R.
Now we're back in Bonner Springs.
Oh, we're back in Bonner. We're going from the Bonner to the whore. How'd that happen?
Slight turn. Probably.
Is it Passer?
Baser. Probably like Bozer. Bozier.
She said you said it correctly. Whichever.
Baser?
I think. I don't know. Baser.
Baser.
Baser, that's how you say it. So our next stop is Topeka, Kansas. I don't think the super chat makes a noise here. It does when I do it through my computer because it goes through other software. Well, Alex has an Easy Pass, but
I have an iPass.
Oh, an iPass. I have a Sun Pass that I use in Florida.
Sun Pass is only good for the Florida Turnpike. iPass and Easy Pass you can use like everywhere, except for like bridge tolls. You can't use it in San Francisco. Costs money just to get to San Francisco.
We're going 77.
Oh, speed limit's 75. Heck yeah! Woohoo!
And
we're going 80. We're going 82.
How long do we charge in Topeka?
25 minutes.
25 minutes. If we fully charge the car, it goes up to 236 miles. Haha.
Cash vehicles take ticket. Oh, it's like that?
Oh, that's good.
It's like New York. When you moved to New York.
Yeah. What did Bobby say that was so funny? Oh my gosh, I can't remember something a minute ago.
You can. You will.
I can remember. Don't say don't. Oh, Easy Pass sounds like a laxative brand.
It does.
Yeah, they charge a big fee when they send you a bill.
K-tag.
And I have some cash, so we're good.
Down here. Speed limit 70 again. Never mind, it's 75. That's what that sign said. You need change.
Yeah, I think it probably does take 75 minutes for a complete charge from zero. But we never do that. It's because it takes longer to charge the top 20% of the battery. So unless we need to charge it fully, we don't. We just do the quick charge till we get to the next charging station. And then we don't have to wait for that last 20% to charge because it takes too long and it's not needed. And they say it's not good to keep it fully charged all the time.
It wears down your battery faster. Maybe I should only charge my phone about 75%.
Yeah, they do say that.
Unplug my phone charger. At 87.
Sandy says this is like a Disney ride.
Oh.
What?
Bug hit the windshield.
Yeah, we gotta clean the windshield. Karen sent me this picture.
Where are we?
Huh?
Where are we?
Yeah.
What?
This is Topeka.
Okay.
So, thanks for sending us the report. The weather report. This is Topeka, so we're on our way here, but then we have this.
What is all that? Like, what is the pink?
That I don't know what the pink is, but it's bad. It's not green. The green is rain, like.
Yeah.
Oh wait, here's the pink. It's. Oh, I can't read. I think I'm getting old eyes. It just says rain. Well, it doesn't say snow. Maybe it's heavy rain. Yeah. No, it's just green. And it's the most rain, the heaviest rain.
It'll clear up by the time we get there.
Could be.
Speed limit there is 75.
She says it's headed southeast. I'm not a celebrity, really. Bobby says pink is snow.
Some kind of warning.
We haven't gone to Utah yet. We're on our way.
If we can hit this patch, we can get through it before all this gets there. This is at 3:30 a.m. Yeah, we should be fine. We're gonna hit like a narrow little hallway.
I was going back up to get some of the comments that I've missed.
Yeah.
This is Ronald. He's hilarious. Okay. Not that you are, but if you were, just saying, to plug in your Cricut and cut some vinyl, how much could you cut before you would need to charge your car? That's funny because it has nothing to do with each other.
If you plugged it into your car.
Okay, and Peggy says, what happens when you get to the next charging station and they are closed or something happens and you can't charge? Well,
we just sit there and wait.
Yeah, I guess we would just sit there and wait, but they don't close.
I would look for an outlet.
But if like all of them were broken or something, I think the computer knows that. If it was like the whole area was closed down for no electric or repairs or something.
We don't have those negative thoughts.
No. But they are like open 24 hours.
Yeah.
There's not like a...
Even the one, like we got the one in Chattanooga at like 4 o'clock in the morning. It was at an airport.
Yeah, and we had to take a ticket. Like, I thought we were going to pay for parking, but we didn't. And we were there longer than what the parking free part was.
This is where my friend lives. In Lawrence.
I sit down all the time. I sit down like 12 to 14 hours at the computer every day. So I'm used to sitting, and then when I'm done with the computer, then I go to my couch and sit down with my iPad.
Walk more.
And sometimes I have to get back on the iPad and go back to my computer.
Should we wake up really early in the morning and go for a walk? We're really late at night.
Yes, I do have a plug-in in my car. Not in my car, in my garage. Peggy, are you talking about the map of the superchargers? I did do my cousin's exercises at the last stop, didn't I, Alex?
Yes, she did.
I did. I said, watch, Alex, look, I'm doing my exercises Pam told me to do.
She got fingerprints all over the car.
Your route. Okay, she wants to see our route. Can you show it on that map? I mean, can you get it on that map?
That's just going to show us for the next spot.
And how do we get the...
Hold on. There we go. Take a picture.
Well, I can't take a picture. I'm just going to show them. Okay, I'm going to move you guys.
When we get down here, we're going to have to navigate to Salt Lake City. Otherwise, it's going to have us go up on 80 and go up across. But we want to go straight across.
Oh, it's bumpy.
That's bouncy.
Okay, point to the end. It's hard to see.
Salt Lake City is just all these roads right here. All those roads that meet is Salt Lake City. Ignore the gray bubble. The red bubble next to it.
The gray one.
Okay, well the red one next to it is the last supercharger before we get to Salt Lake City.
And point to where we're at.
We're over here. So really, we only have about 4 inches to go.
How many chargers are there?
Let's see. 8 more.
So we have 8 more stops to go.
That's just one line. There's no turns. Just straight. Look at that. No. Warn me.
Yes, Callie is puppy sitting. Huh?
Nothing.
Yeah, we've had perfect weather so far. No, I don't have travel compression stockings.
No, we stop every hour and a half to 2 hours, so we get out and walk and stretch.
We forgot the puppies. We got to turn around.
So
That's what Ronald says.
Funny guy. You can turn around and I will fly the rest of the way.
Uh-oh. I'm yawning.
Stop it.
Oh, thanks, Ronald. He gets $10. Time to pay the Uber driver. Hope someone is keeping track of this.
I have it on my phone. Let's see. Since we left the go to my timeline. We left the 24th. 300.
Okay, Peggy.
We've gone 1,236 miles so far.
Okay, Angela, go rest before work. You probably won't miss much, really. Thanks, Bobby. He gives $4.99 for toothpicks to keep your eyes open.
Some Clockwork Orange type stuff going on.
We have slept a little. We both slept at the Atlanta charge. It was an hour and 10 minutes.
We got to the Atlanta charge at 3 o'clock in the morning yesterday.
Did we?
Or today.
Today.
Yeah. Slept for an hour there. I slept for like, what, 30 minutes maybe in the car when you were driving?
Yeah. And then an hour at the airport, I think, Chattanooga.
Yeah, about probably an hour and a half.
Awesome, Jessica. How long before our next stop?
Get there, oh wow, soon. 11:04. 20 minutes. 25 minutes.
Next stop is 20 minutes.
Yeah, about 20 minutes.
All right, Peggy.
Where is Mountain Time Zone?
I don't know.
I'm asking my phone. No, it's like Colorado. Like, yeah, it's the end of Kansas.
Belinda has a question for you.
For me.
Alex, how many car lengths is considered safe distance to be able to get stopped?
To get stopped?
To be able to stop.
What? Like, what do you mean?
Like
how far do I have it set?
Well, how far is a safe distance for car? I think it depends how fast you're going.
Yeah, I think if you're going under 55 or 55 and over, I think you have to be 3 car lengths.
Ronald says it used to be 6 car lengths between you and the car in front. She says it's a driver's ed question.
I don't know.
I thought it changed with how fast you're going.
Yeah. I have no idea.
But we can set how far we want her to stop from the car in front of us. I think, is it one,
it
2,
keeps
3?
that many car lengths in front, like between us.
Yeah, when it goes to stop, it'll stop that many, I think.
But if you're rolling, it will roll up on the car. It won't. It'll just stay 2 car lengths, but it won't stay like 6 car lengths back.
Yeah.
But if we're going 82 miles an hour like we are now, then it would stay 6. It would keep 6 between us.
Kathy Lewis says my hubby and I will come say hi at the Topeka stop.
Oh, cool. Be there in 15 minutes. Somebody was in our lane.
Marie Dunn says, watch when speeding. They will get you even for 5 miles over in Kansas. They don't play. Plus, it's the end of the month.
We're going 79.
Yeah, we're not in a hurry, so...
I know, but you don't see 75 very often.
And her nephew got a ticket for driving in the left lane.
That's a law thing?
Yeah.
Well, I'm passing cars, so... I'm usually in the middle lane. When there's 3 lanes, I like to be in the middle lane. Georgia, nobody believes in, or in Atlanta, I should say, not all of Georgia. Atlanta, I don't think people know what a fast lane is. Like, I'm in the left lane, you should be over there. No.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be in the left lane unless you are passing.
Yeah, they don't believe that in Atlanta. Like, I thought it was, like, a recommendation, not, or, you know, like, I didn't know it was a law. I just thought it was like, hey, left lane, pass.
Patsy Gamble, thank you. $20 for part of your breakfast in the morning. Thank you.
Awesome, thank you. Yeah, find a good place to go.
Ronald says, plus, if you slow down too much, we can always fast forward the video so you sound like chipmunks.
What's Lake Shawnee doing all the way over here?
Huh?
Shawnee National Forest is in southern Illinois. Why is Lake Shawnee way over here?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. And off on 470.
Yeah, Marie says in California we use all lanes, too much traffic to leave one open. Yeah, when I see people in the left lane, they're usually just in the left lane.
Yeah.
They're not getting back over. And if you don't use your...
1 mile. Keep left to take Interstate 470 west toward South Topeka.
If you don't use the turn signal when you're changing lanes in my car, the steering wheel vibrates.
Yeah, it's weird.
Now keep left to take Interstate 470 west.
Are you sure you have your automatic brakes on? I haven't even seen them turned on one time.
I don't know. I told you I don't know how to work the lights. They're just always on.
The brights are not on. Now they are. Because I turned them on. Oh. It says adaptive. You just have to turn them on.
Yeah, I never touch the lights.
You have to push the lights forward for them to go into adaptive. So the brights are on until another car comes. Then the brights will turn off.
I drove for an hour and a half about. Why are you laughing at me? Oh, because you drove for over 20 hours?
Over 24 hours.
Watch for deer.
See how the brights turned off there? Now they're back up. Now they turned off again.
Are they doing it by themselves?
Yeah. You should have turned them on first.
Thank you, Ronald. $2. Watch for deer. Oops. Here comes $2. That's funny. $2. Get it?
I
Deer?
get it. I'm laughing. Oh, this guy's got three trailers. It's fancy.
Belinda says you better get back in the right lane. Yes, I like traveling at night. It's less traffic, and the sun isn't in the way. Ian says we are all being backseat drivers tonight.
Yeah, you guys are. Signs are so bright.
They just turn on. You're not doing
I'm
it.
not touching it. Sorry, car. They're doing them by themselves.
In 1 mile, take exit 177 on the right onto Interstate 470 toward Interstate 70, US 75.
Are you hitting the?
I don't know. It says apply force to it, but I'm holding it and moving it, and it wasn't doing anything. But it wasn't flashing anywhere.
I thought it was the door thing you were hitting in the.
No, that was like crazy weird noise.
Careful.
Do not pass, obviously.
That would be stupid.
Now take exit 177
That
on the right.
that was late. You probably would have missed that exit, wouldn't you? Turn the adaptive off while we're in town because
Oh, we gotta do the toll thing.
yeah. Tag. We don't have tags. Okay. One over here.
Here.
It's like
We're in Topeka, Kansas.
that took us a goofy way. Like we could have went up through there to get off there, but it brought us way down here to go up to get back on. Maybe it's super busy over there, but it's green.
Mm-hmm.
Take forever. You dropped some change. Go, dude. The gate's open.
The guy's just sitting there. Why do you keep going?
I don't know. I went too far.
Yeah.
Well, there's
you're
a
always
lot of
passing
buttons.
it.
No, there's someone behind us, and I have no idea.
Put the ticket in.
I'm doing that. Do you have a bigger or a smaller bill? It's $3.25. He gave me a 20. We're gonna get.
Well, I didn't know how much it was.
Dollar coins back.
It comes back in coins?
Yes.
Oh, that's bad. Hold on.
Give me 5. Just give me the 5.
Well, wait a minute. Maybe I have
There's
singles.
people behind us.
I have singles.
I'm trying to put it in the credit card spot. I can barely reach it.
The thing's up. You were yelling at the other guy. It's up. Just go.
You can barely reach that thing. Can you grab your apple? Your iPad.
Don't make me pee.
It's an apple.
He told me to pick up my apple. He's talking about my iPad. He called it an apple like it's a fruit. Ronald gave us $5 to just go.
Was it open when I was getting the change? Or what?
Yeah.
The car is so big. I thought it was
That's funny. When you're driving, not me.
There's no way you would have reached it. You would have had to get out.
Okay, you guys, I got a funny story. Where I live, we have cards that open the gate. And what happened? Oh, I didn't have my card, so you can push the button. Well, in my this car, the doors are like so thick, and so I drive up as close as I can, and I rolled down my window, and I couldn't reach the button. I got short arms too, so I had to open my door to reach the button. And so I finally opened my door and reached, and I finally got the button pushed so the gate would open up. And then I shut my door. That's a shut my door, and my car wouldn't go. And so I'm like, oh no, and there's people behind me. My car won't go. This is soon after I got my car. I didn't know what to do, and then I realized my car was in park. When I open my car doors, it just automatically puts it in park, and I didn't know that. And I was like, oh my gosh. So Bobby gave me $2. Well, iPad, it's $1.99. He says they say money talks. Mine just says goodbye.
Should have a podcast for this whole drive. Anybody want to listen to two people talk for 48 hours?
No, actually, you don't have to have a special card to open the gate. The gates are open for anybody. You just have to push the button because they're owned by the city.
Alright, we're getting off at something not even try. Wanamaker? Anybody want a maker?
A water maker?
A Wanamaker.
What's a Wanamaker?
That's our exit. Wanamaker Road.
Oh.
Do you want a maker?
Peggy's back on her iPad, so she's back on her Apple.
Whatever.
Pick up your apple.
Couldn't think of iPad. All I could think of was Apple. Wanamaker Road.
In 1 mile, take exit 1B on the right onto Wanamaker Road toward 15th Street.
Wanamaker Road.
Wanamaker in Topeka. Michelle says, nope, have a maker.
Making me yawn. You gotta sing opera when you yawn.
I can't sing nothing.
Me neither.
We're almost to the charger.
Can you imagine if I would have put the money in without reading? $16 in gold dollar coins.
They don't give you dollar bills back?
No, they give you coins.
How do you know that? Did it really
It's
say
on
that?
One here on the right. In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Southwest Wanamaker Road.
Wanamaker Road.
What? Wait a minute. Wait, it's a joke. What did one penny say to the other penny? Let's get together and make some sense.
Now turn right onto Southwest Wanamaker Road.
I've been here before.
Aren't you fancy? I've seen those two cats meow before.
Now turn
Tonight's
right
gonna
onto
be a
Southwest
fancy
15th
feast.
Street.
Yeah. I'm so loud. I see them.
You want to get on the right lane.
No.
Now turn left.
Oh.
Oh, no.
These are not where I've seen them in Topeka, Kansas. They were at an Arby's.
We're at an Arby's.
This is...
There's an Arby's right here.
Is that where I remember?
No.
Yeah, you didn't pull into Arby's.
It's okay. Entrance is over here.
Oh. There's a lot of Tesla things here.
Oh, hey. There's somebody over there waving at us. Should we go to the closer?
Yeah, pull up. Why are we so far away?
Oh, I didn't know that's... There's other Tesla chargers.
Yeah, there's lots of them. Okay, we're going to let you guys go. Kathy's is here to meet us.
Terrible.
Yep, they're here.
Terrible.
Bye, guys. We'll be back later. I don't know. We might rest a little after this. Maybe early morning. We'll see.